Hi there, I'm here to deliver some testimony. The type of message where I can say God did this for me so that he will, so that you will know he will do it for you if you're ever in need of it, you know. So in Psalm 34 verse 19 it says the righteous person has many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. So when we pray to the Lord, for example, what this happened for me, my outdoor tap, well, not mine because I don't own the property, but still, I live here. Um, yeah, the outdoor tap wasn't functioning, wasn't right, and it was in terrible condition. It was all rusted. It was all manky. It was all like messed up. And so I had to get a new tap with my mother. I didn't know I was gonna have to face that problem yesterday. I didn't know I was gonna have to face that problem. It started out as something small like a leaky tap, a leaky outdoor tap that didn't stop flowing, and so it became a problem. And then I was like, oh, I have to go and fix this because my mother called for me to help her, and I was reluctant to do so, but then I did it anyway. Yeah, and that turned into a whole all day trouble it took all day to fix this one problem of a leaky outdoor tap. So where I'm going with this is we had to get a new tap at Mitre 10, had to get a receipt and everything, in case we had to return it, which we did because it didn't fit the same size, and so we had to go back. But before that, we had struggled with all our might, with all our strength, with wrenches, with hammers, with screwdrivers to try and get this rusted outdoor tap out of the socket, out the wall socket. Like, you have to twist it off, like anti-clockwise. And yeah, we did that. I prayed to the Lord for him to help me to undo that whole outdoor tap, and he delivered. He actually answered that prayer. He answered it because we would have gone without water. We had to turn off the water first, which was a whole thing. We had to cut down a tree so that we could turn off the water, because the water button that turns off all the water in the house was under this big palm tree. And we had to saw that because it was growing on an angle. It was like growing onto the pathway and onto it would have grown out onto the driveway, and that was a whole problem. And so, yeah, it took a lot of energy, a lot of might, and I was evaporated with strength, but I tried anyway. And eventually, me and my mom eventually overcame that hurdle, that obstacle, and yeah, the tree was cut off. We got the water back on, and we got a new outdoor tap. It's me just saying that I prayed to the Lord throughout that, facing each of these challenges, prayed to Him, and He answered those prayers. Like, for example, I prayed that there would be an outdoor tap in that could fit the socket for the outdoor tap. I just prayed that there was a new outdoor tap for the old one, and turns out you needed one that was reduced in size by like a 20 to a 15. Yeah, it was a whole thing, whole fiasco. Yeah, but the Lord delivered me from that problem, from that issue, and we moved that mountain because it seemed like an impossibility to do it all in one hit to me. But we did it, and we have triumphed over it, and it is on. Yeah. So the Lord truly does deliver us. That's what I'm here to testify. That the Lord truly does deliver us from our troubles. When we pray to Him, He delivers us. Okay? He delivers us. Yeah. So, yeah, that's mainly the message. Deliverance. The righteous person has many troubles, but the Lord delivers them from them all. Yeah. See ya. Goodbye.